For the last 3 months, I have deleted all social media from my phone. And I also spent the last 10 days totally disconnected from internet, meditating 10 hours a day, waking up at 4 a.m. every day. And I know that a lot of people who are following me here on YouTube, they know me after I did my big trip from France to Estonia on a unicycle. So I decided that might be cool to give a little bit of an update. So first of all, about the big YouTube series that I was planning to do of the trip. The reality of it is like I've been editing I think 4 or 6 episodes of 10 minutes each, and it's been a lot of work. And at some point I realized that all the time I was spending on editing was impacting a lot on my show. And because performing is my main source of income, I decided to leave all the video making aside for the moment and get back to focus a little bit more on performing show. The episode of this YouTube series are still gonna come online at some point for free on YouTube. At the moment, if you want, you can see them. I made a Patreon page where I honestly don't even remember what was the tier list. But if you really want to see them, you don't have to pay. You can just send me a DM and I'll send them to you. The reason why I haven't posted them on YouTube is because I don't want to have a phenomenon where I post the first episode, start to get a little bit of interest, and then lose it before I post the next episode. So I've set myself the goal that I will edit the whole series. When the whole series is going to be edited, then only I'm going to post everything on a weekly basis on YouTube. Which, very honestly, I have no idea of when is this going to happen. I'm always having a little bit of a love-hate relationship with social media. I mean, kind of like everyone, I guess. That in a way, I think it's an amazing opportunity to share what I'm creating with a wider audience. And in a way, I just hate the algorithm and the way it's going, that I think it's promoting and putting forward very stupid and debilizing, I don't know if that's a word in English, bad content, stupid content pretty much. And for the last 3 months, as I have deleted all the scrolling application, which I think are the evil, like all the Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok from my phone. When I did it at first, I thought that I would have a little bit of cravings at some moment. I'm gonna miss them. And not at all. Not at all. At no moment in these 3 months, I was feeling that I was missing out on something valuable by not looking at those. So all in all, what I've decided from now on with YouTube is to create content that I like, that I feel I will be happy to watch in the future. And the next big project is exactly one of those. Because now in about 1 month, I'm gonna do another unicycle trip on a shorter distance this time, just across Estonia. But for me, this trip is not about where, it's more about with who am I doing it. Because I'm gonna be unicycling together with my mom, who is 63 years old, or something like this. And my mom is not gonna be on a unicycle, calm down my friend. My mom is gonna be on a bike, I'm gonna be on a unicycle. But I'm very excited about it, because I think it's gonna be a trip as much to show that it's important to create a meaningful relationship with your parents, especially as they're alive and in good health. Because, you know, my mom is 60, so she's not going to be in the same health. It's not in 20, 30 years that we're going to be able to do some stupid bikepacking trip across Estonia. I also think that there is a very powerful message, as my mom has never done any sort of adventure like this. So it's going to be the first time for her. And I'm also very excited to show to my mom this beloved place that I've chosen as a home in Estonia. Wait, I'm realizing that I'm turning the video like if this was Estonia, but I'm currently in Finland. My plan is to make like one big documentary of this trip with my mom, and I already know that I'm not gonna put it on YouTube in the first place, because my plan with this documentary will be to apply for some short movie festival, and if I have it on YouTube they will never accept to perform my movie in their festival. Might have it on Patreon, or if you DM me, I might give it to you. Or if you want to keep in touch with what I'm doing, you can subscribe to my newsletter. I will put a link in the description. Also find me on other platforms, like Facebook is where I inform more about the show. Instagram, I try to give some small news here and there. And TikTok, I just put some short random content vlog, because why not? But thanks for watching. If you're here till the end, I guess you found this video interesting, so you can let me a comment in the description. In fact, I'm always happy to see who's been watching. Most of the time it's my friends. And yeah, see you in the next video about I don't know.